The Invisible City. In a land far away there was a city no one could see. People who lived near the city said it was magic. They called it the Invisible City. No one knew how to find it. One day a young boy named Tom heard about the city. He wanted to see it. Tom asked his friends to join him. They were excited and agreed. They packed their bags and started their journey. They walked through forests and climbed hills. They were tired, but did not give up. They knew they had to find the invisible city. After many days they saw a strange light. It was bright and beautiful. They followed the light with hope. It led them to a big tree. The tree was very old and tall. Tom touched the tree and felt a strange power. Suddenly the tree moved. A door appeared on the trunk. They were surprised, but also happy. Tom and his friends opened the door. They stepped inside and found a tunnel. It was dark, but they kept going. They wanted to see where it led. They were not scared. The tunnel was long and narrow. They walked for hours. At last they saw a light at the end. They hurried to reach it. They felt excited and curious. When they reached the end of the tunnel, they saw something amazing. They saw the invisible city. It was real and beautiful. They could not believe themselves. The city was full of colorful buildings and happy people. They could see it now. The magic had worked. They were in the invisible city. Tom and his friends walked into the city. They were amazed by everything they saw. The streets were clean and the air was fresh. It was like a dream. People in the city welcomed them. They were kind and friendly. One old man came to greet them. He had a long beard and a warm smile. The old man said his name was Leo. He was the guide of the city. He knew all its secrets. Leo asked them to follow him. He wanted to show them around. They followed Leo through the city. He showed them beautiful gardens and tall towers. The flowers in the garden were bright and smelled sweet. The towers touched the sky. Leo told them about the city's magic. He said it was hidden to protect it. Only kind and brave people could find it. Tom and his friends felt proud. They visited a big library. It had many books about the city's history. They learned that the city was very old. It had been invisible for hundreds of years. Tom found a book about the city's king. The king was wise and fair. He loved his people and wanted to keep them safe. The king made the city invisible. Leo then took them to a market. The market was full of life. People sold fruits and clothes. There were many things to see and buy. Tom and his friends enjoyed it. They met many people in the market. They made new friends. Everyone was happy to see them. They felt like they belonged. As the sun set, they felt tired. Leo took them to a house. The house was cozy and warm. They thanked Leo for his kindness. They went to bed happy. Tom and his friends knew they had found something special. The invisible city was a place of wonder. They were excited for the next day. The next morning, Tom and his friends woke up early. They were excited to explore more. They wanted to learn all the city's secrets. They thanked Leo for the house. Leo took them to the palace. The palace was big and shiny. It had golden walls and tall gates. They were amazed by its beauty. They felt like they were in a fairy tale. At the palace they met the king. He was kind and wise. He welcomed them with open arms. The king thanked them for finding the city. He said they were special. The king told them about the city's future. He wanted to make it visible again. He asked for their help. Tom and his friends were ready to help. They felt honored. The king gave them a special task. They had to find 3 magic stones. The stones would make the city visible. The stones were hidden in different places. The king gave them a map. Tom and his friends started their quest. They followed the map. The first stone was in a cave. The cave was dark and cold. They found the stone glowing. They were happy. The second stone was in a river. The river was deep and fast. They worked together to get the stone. It was hard, but they did it. They felt proud. The third stone was in a mountain. The mountain was high and steep. They climbed to the top. They found the stone shining. They were excited. They took the stones back to the king. The king was very happy. He placed the stones in a special place. A bright light filled the city. The city was now visible to all. People from far and wide came to see the city. They were amazed by its beauty. Tom and his friends were heroes. They had made the invisible city visible. The king thanked them again. He said they would always be welcome. Tom and his friends felt proud and happy. They knew they had made a difference. They said goodbye to the king and the people. They went back home with wonderful memories. They would never forget the invisible city. It was a place of magic and wonder.